Thank you for coming to my presentation, The Labor of Fun, Understanding the Social Relationship Between Gamers and Paid Gaming Teammates in China. In multiplayer games, gamers interact not only with designed game elements but also with other gamers, which could be randomly encounter strangers or offline friends. This diverse type of collaborative play in online video games enable new kinds of social relations to emerge and develop, and have also been found to reinforce existing social ties for gamers. Previous studies on sharing economy have revealed that the economic benefit and building social connections are the major motivation. However, most existing research on the sharing economy have focused only on the practical use of these platforms, rather than on the entertainment or fun value of them. Social motivation is less important than other motivations, even though some sites are initially designed for socializing. The present work explores the gig economy of paid teammates within the context of online gaming, a new type of sharing economy in China that focuses on consumers paying others to play games with them. This platform enables gamers to meet their social needs of finding someone with traits beyond gameplay skills. We will focus on the biggest paid teammates platform in China, which is called Bixin. By interviewing 15 paid teammates and using the open coding method to analyze the transcript, we obtain a rich finding in paid teammates' motivation, self-presentation, the matching process, and how they build a relationship with gamers beyond gaming. I selected some important points to talk about. Welcome to download the full paper for more details. While most of the paid teammates are driven by the economic's benefit, most gamers hire a paid teammate to have a pleasant game experience, either a game victory or a joyful socialization with other teammates. Gamers will select paid teammates based on this criteria. Profile on paid teammate side often represent a made-up person or character. The selfies they post are usually not themselves. The information related to gaming skills often be true and recognized by the platform. We found that when paid teammates are trying to express their design character through their profile, voice is an important component. Bixin has a built-in tool to help paid teammates detect their voice type. The paid teammates with certain type of voice will be more welcomed. Though the fake profiles are common, gamers still prefer to choose the paid teammates that have eye-catching profile that matches their view of beauties. Both the player and the hired teammates upgrade upon certain untrustworthy representations to maintain the illusion of playing with an attractive and fun individual. Gamers can find ideal paid teammates through system recommendation, looking the profiles or by the voice chat room. In the voice chat room, gamers can find teammates that meet very specific requirements, like coming to a specific hometown or education level. After posting the requirements, the paid teammate who recognize themselves matches the criteria will join the room. Then they will briefly introduce themselves for 10 to 15 seconds and try to convince the gamer how they meet the requirements. Then gamers will check on the trustworthiness of the paid teammate by themselves. Communication between paid teammate and the gamers is not only limited to gameplay. Many paid teammates will contact the gamers out of the platform. Some paid teammates will try to strengthen their connections with gamers by building a friend-like relationship outside games, but only continue this relationship if they get paid by gamer. Some gamers explicitly approach paid teammates with the intention of building an offline, intimate relationship. It is difficult for paid teammates to maintain a proper balance with gamers while keeping personal privacy and their royalties. This adds to a lot of emotional labor for them. Following, I will briefly compare Bixin to other gig economy platforms. On Bixin, socialization drives the consumption of these services. While on other platforms, practical use with social experience are more emphasized, like Uber and TaskRabbit. It is difficult to maintain fairness between paid teammates and gamers, as Bixin cannot monitor what is happening in-game because it is a survey external to a game and very few paid teammates record the game they play as evidence. So some paid teammates will tolerate game's toxic behavior in-game to avoid a bad rating because it is difficult to appeal. In addition to hearing a paid teammate's voice to check in previous gamers' rating of them, gamers must verify what paid teammates promised by themselves. Thank you for listening.